right, now. So look, we got to get it together, man. We doing a lot. I'm not gonna hold you. We're doing a lot over here. So this is what we're doing. We're gonna do our intro and shit like that. Matter of fact, let's do the intro. Very nice to see everybody, you know what I'm saying, in YouTube land. Yo, everybody in Facebook land, take your ass to the Kingpen Crux show on YouTube. That's what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? This is the only live I'm gonna give y'all, and make sure you take yourself over to YouTube, our YouTube, Kingpen Crux show. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, so since we did that, we need an intro. Yeah. All right, man, we back. Oh shit, it's a tad bit of echo on there, so I ain't gonna stop the echo right there. You know what I'm saying? I'll take it off in a hot second.
I don't know, man. I heard the echo. I was like, man, it sounds pretty decent. So
you know what I'm saying?
Right now, man.
Easy,
after a while, it's probably gonna get a little spooky, but
you know what I'm saying? It is gonna get spooky in here due to the content that we're actually gonna display. You know what I'm saying? This is a real thing. So before we go any further, you know we got to do this. Is the Copyright Act 107, 1976. That's how long ago it was. Allowances are made for fair use. Purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is permitted by them niggas. All right. This what we doing. Not gonna hold. This what we doing. I'm not gonna hold you. My glasses got me looking like Red Fox right now in Harlem Nights. I'm not gonna hold you. That's what it's looking like right now. This is what it's looking like right now. All right. So without further ado, before we do anything, give it a Matrix. Because we've been acting this bitch. You know what I'm saying? We've been acting this bitch. All right. This is what I want to do. Before we do anything, I want to show love to the hot sauce boss. Let's go. Yo. We back. We been at. So I am Kingpen. We spell like Kingpen. Mr. Crumb, pin it right nice. If you know a girl want to get wet, I got a cup of water. These hoes need to hydrate. That's my name. Crux, tell them who you is.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Crux, man. We spell that CRUX. The problem, the turning point / the solution. Mm-hmm. And this is the Kingpen Crux show right here on Shot Radio, man. Every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m., man. Shot Radio, the Kingpen Crux show. You already know what it is. It's going down. Let's keep.
All right, so it looks like my bad. I ain't got my arm bar in here. We're building the studio, the Shot Radio studio, so I don't have my arm bar. We're building. All right, so in the comment section, we have, hey, yo, DVY Wild. What?
Shout out to the homie, you know what I'm saying, my bro, DVY Wild for sliding through.
Yes,
man.
sir. Get that boy a your hand clap. Yes, sir. Thank you for floating through. In the land of YouTube, because that's where we at. You know what I'm saying? We doing YouTube, y'all.
Yes, sir.
That's where we at. And everybody on Facebook. I need you to go youtube.com/the Kingpen
Even
Crux
if
Show.
you don't want to stay over there, just go hit the subscribe button.
Hey.
You can go back to Facebook. Just go over there, hit the subscribe button, man.
Say that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me float this over here. Yo, I can't be hogging this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
I can't be hogging it.
Go on over there to YouTube.
I can't be hogging this joint. You know what I'm saying?
And hit the subscribe button for
Yo, that's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? This look like our little cartoon thing.
It do though.
Peanut did that for us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You should be playing that joint one day, man.
Easy motherfucking work. Is there another comment? Yo, Sir Miguel.
What up?
Yo.
What up? Hey, man.
Yo. Peace, God. Peace.
God.
Yeah, yo. It's always a pleasure seeing you, DB. You know what I'm saying? Can't wait to the rest of the family come on through the chat. We do have a nice little dope show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? To be very honest with you. And shout out the Voices for the Voiceless. You know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying? For real, make sure. Oh yeah, the chat. We in here, baby. We in here. This is what we do. Every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
Absolutely.
Is the Kingpen Crux Show. All right, so look, what we want to do, we want to get off into, a couple of subjects. You ready to talk about some things?
Hey, man, let's chop it up.
All right. Under the Chop It Up Act, somebody got stabbed, G.
Oh, man.
Right? Kanye went crazy, per usual.
Absolutely.
So let's go, Kanye.
Kanye West revealing wife Bianca Censori left him after his hate speech-filled return to social media.
She's having a panic attack and she is not liking the way that I tweeted.
And that naked Grammy stunt. The rapper telling all on a new track named after his wife from his forthcoming album, WW3.
One baby, she ran away, but first she tried to get me committed.
Usually the things that I like the most are controversial to other people.
Ye also confesses to tracking Bianca's car with an app on the song. The two have been together since 2022. She worked for his company, Yeezy. They got married the next year after Ye finalized his divorce from Kim Kardashian.
I didn't want to have children with this person after the first 2 months of being with her, but that wasn't God's plan.
Earlier this week, he unleashed on his ex in a disturbing interview with DJ Academics.
Y'all gonna pull my kids into y'all, whatever the word is, Illuminati system.
After those clips of Kanye sporting black Ku Klux Klan garb went viral, DJ Academics dropped this alleged text from the rapper, making reference to wanting to film a sequel to Kim's sex tape with Ray J.
Obviously that's nothing that you want to be seen. You think you do something in private and then the whole world sees something and you're not prepared for it,
Kim's long held she did not consent to that tape's release, and she is now reportedly looking into cutting off Kanye's access to their 4 kids amid his embrace of Nazism.
Hey, yeah. We back. So this is what I want to do, y'all. For real. Hey, yo. Let me grab the mic on under the Corey Holcomb Act right now. Let me grab the mic right here. And we have no latency today. I think it's amazing. All right, so look, this is what I'm saying. And we're on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna share that link to everybody. What I'm saying is this though. We just shared this video of Kanye going Kanye.
Absolutely.
I wouldn't even say Kanye's going crazy. I would say Kanye's going Kanye. Kanye's going yay. Kanye's going Yeezys.
Well, man, Kanye got a certain formula.
It's funny,
you know what I'm saying, that he does.
Say that shit,
and
Crux.
I think that is a formula that works for him on several different levels, several different fronts. For one, he's an entertainer, so he has to draw people in, and he's a master at that. You know what I'm saying? So he makes the most of the moment. You know what I'm saying? To do something outlandish. So we can't we can't overlook the entertainment part of Kanye West when he makes moves like this. I thought it was brilliant. Plus, he had something to get off his chest as it relates to people that he
had something to get off his chest
about a lot of people. A lot of things, not just people.
He had something to get off his chest.
People, places, and things.
What was on his chest, Crux?
Man, the man had a whole, Ku Klux Klan KKK outfit on.
I
definitely want a black one though.
Yeah, I definitely want to talk about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, a black one though. So, what do you think about the attire?
Hey, yo, let me tell you something about the attire. If you look at I think the song is called Black Skinheads or some shit, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. I think I don't know. But in the beginning of the video, it's the fit, but it's 3 of them, and a wolf is you know what I'm saying? He even performed it on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah,
it's on YouTube. You can find it. So this is not. He's just going back to his playbook, G. Like, seriously.
I'm saying, bro. Did you have a problem? Did you have an issue with the fit?
I mean, not at all, G. It's a black, and he did it in the video. Nobody had a problem in the beginning of the video when it was going down. He even performed it on a nationally syndicated joint, Saturday Night Live. It's a staple.
Right. I mean, but that.
No. And it was on the screen in the back of him while he was performing.
Right, but see, people can say that's performative, but when you're making a statement to the culture,
so he's not still being artistic.
That's what I'm saying. You got people. I'm playing devil's advocate.
I know you are.
I'm playing devil's advocate. Some people will say that, oh man, under no circumstances, unless you're being performative. But then you have to look at it. Everything Kanye West does has a hint or two of performative arts. You know what I'm saying? He's an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't mad at the brother for that. You know what? I'm happy he did that, man, because it was real. It was authentic. It was how he really felt, though. He was outside of the different, dynamics of him being in the fit.
He definitely went there though. Now check this out. Did you watch? And this is kind of a reaction video, if you want to say. We're doing a live. This is our show that we do every Saturday from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. right here at ShyRadio.live and on our YouTube at the Kingpen Crux Show. Please like, share, and subscribe. What I'm saying is this, though, is that he's been on this anyway. He's not stopped. And now I want to ask you, what do you think about his chain with the swastika as the charm?
I thought it was brilliant. I thought that also what he was doing, a statement was made was really like he was poking fun at that shit.
Yes.
He was poking fun at the whole, the undertones was like, man, F y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Crux, what if you had a question, right? It kind of pertains.
Now, I wouldn't do that.
No. Not in that manner.
No. That's why Ye
not
is
in that
Ye.
matter.
That's why Ye is Ye. I'm me and you.
Yeah.
Because Ye do some shit that only Ye can pull up.
Now, I'm from the area where these people have frequented. I you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I have the same artistic type of thing.
Now, you would do some shit
right?
like that before I do.
You know I would.
You probably
I would.
Kingpen probably would do that shit. He probably the same.
You know I would.
He probably Kingpen probably take it up a whole about 7
Now, you know what? This is what I want to say about that. There's some pot got told, don't go to war unless you got your money right. Now I got my money right.
Right.
Now I want war. So that I get it. I get it, right?
Yeah.
Where we at?
He got his money right. Now he can say.
I'm just saying.
He's speaking from a position of power.
Yes.
He's not speaking because you remember what he did to get up out of all them contracts. The last time Ye went Kanye crazy when he got up out of all them contracts with Adidas and all them.
Shout out to
now-
Adidas,
Now Kanye,
but not shout out to Adidas.
he not
Go ahead.
he's not subjugated to their rules. So he playing by his own rules. He got his own bag.
Hey, yo, Pete. I mean, hey, yo, pause. I love that word right there.
Yeah,
It says subjugated.
subjugated.
I think. Hey, Crux. Hold on. The rhyming skills is coming out. It's subjugated. I'd like to hear you put that in the rhyme. But go ahead.
Yeah, man. I gotta put that in right now.
Yeah.
Shout out, to Moon Music Group. My cousin Magnificent Magnificent Music just left the studio
In the studio with who though?
with Soundmaster T.
Come on, son.
Out studios, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Soundmaster T
Shout
because
out to Soundmaster.
he just chastised a youngin online. Did you see that?
I saw that.
All
man.
righty.
I forgot to ask him about that.
Oh,
I was
my.
just in front of the man.
Oh my.
But yeah, man, he had to slap it young enough. Had to slap it with some facts. Sometimes they be like, they be forgetting, man. When you speaking in certain texts,
Hey, at the end, didn't he say respect your elders or some shit?
respect your elders, man, respect the OGs, man.
Yeah.
Shorty popped off and didn't know he was speaking to one
Who
of those.
was that?
I
Well, don't
know.
say no.
Never heard of
Even
it.
if you
Never heard
know,
of it.
but
He probably released a couple records, and now he think he that.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So all I'm saying is this, y'all. Hey, yo, be very mindful. I promise you, that's the red fox tip with these glasses. Be very mindful when you speaking to the OGs.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying?
See, my
'Cause
generation.
we've been out
man,
here doing this, and you can't just be talking reckless.
I think
Just saying.
our generation never really did that much on as random as. I mean, of course, you always had shorties that buck up.
Yeah.
But it was just an unwritten rule, man. Don't test the OG, man. You don't talk weird to an older cat because you never know. You know what I'm saying? Who that older cat is.
You might want to get with him and pick his brain or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
yo, let me get some game or something.
You might want to get some game from him. I mean, I used to watch, how I speak in front of elders. You know what I'm saying? Back in them days, we used to, pay attention. Like, hey, man, they go. We might be reckless. We might be.
Every now and again, one of the guys like yourself will have to tell somebody like almost like yourself,
Yeah.
like, hey, man, relax,
man. We on the bus. But see now, these shorties,
You gotta relax.
They be on the bus or something, and the older cat will sit up there and tell them like, hey, man,
All the new ones.
the new ones, yeah. Yeah, you try to talk to these new ones and these youngins, like, hey man, you got elder people, they don't want to hear all that language,
I promise you that.
Man, F you too, come on, man. Where's the respect?
Hey, yo, this is what we finna do. We gotta play some music, y'all, like for real. And since we here, we gonna play some Crux. It's called In Traffic. You ready? You ready for that?
Let's get it.
Let's go!
We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Pour up a shot, light another wood. Been in the block, got the Julie on deck. I ain't even on that, but just know I'm good. This for the steppers, I'm certified. Pip at the top and enjoy the ride. I'm with the fam, trusting no new niggas. We bake the cake and divide the pies. All of my bottles be supersized. Blowing that gas that be crystallized. Thick red bone with some hazel eyes. A sexy and chocolate with thunder thighs. Everything we do is big. Party is lit after we handle biz. It's not on me, it's in me. A player's his birth. And everyone know what it is, huh? We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. Be bending and grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling alive. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. Straight to the top like an astronaut. Roll up again for another shot. Catch me in traffic, I'm already faded. I'm dripping the sauce like a lamb chop. Ready to eat, bon appetit. Fell a few times but stood back on my feet. You ain't a hustler, you can't lose it all. Then get it all back without skipping the beat. Rerun it up, check on repeat. No flaws in the flesh, so we keep it discreet. Niggas be capping us unless they acting. They put on performance like I'm an action. Life is a movie, the credits is rolling. The audience watching, the star has been chosen. Shop always open, it's 24/7 like 7-Eleven. We ain't never closed. We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling alive. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. Be bending and grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling alive. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top.
Before the sunrise, my brow was down, crown passed to the pavement. Offering praises for wealth and wisdom, my praise gracious. Before them eggs was sunny side, a toast was lightly buttered. Boy, I break fast for the bread. I love my biscuits smothered.
Hey, yo, we back. Yeah, we gotta we gotta clap that up, G. Yeah, you know, I gotta share some of this music, yo. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
like for real,
appreciate that one. I actually, because that's recent. That's off my first solo album.
Oh, I am hers in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Clap it up.
I am hers.
Yo.
Yes, indeed.
Hello, mommy. Hello.
Hey, that was off my first solo album, Pressure 2.0. That was probably, man, 2019, 2020. And the homie, man, we went out there to Florida to shoot that. You know what I'm saying? We went out there to Orlando, Florida. We was in Florida with that video. And the homie Peanut.
Oh.
The homie Peanut from Raw Footage, you know, the homie in Raw Footage, man, he shot the video. We was out there actually for his 5th year anniversary, him and his wife anniversary. So we came out there. He said, man, if you come out here for the anniversary, I'm going to shoot you a free video. And when we went out there, you know, he was a man of his word, and that we had. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so.
Clap that up.
Yeah, man. So shout out to the homie Peanut, man.
Shout out to DV. Wow.
Yes, indeed.
You know, I'm just, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do our comment section, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to wow. Yeah. Shout out to Sir Miguel.
Hey, shout out to Sir Miguel.
You understand that?
Appreciation. He say he's still sipping, man.
You know what I'm saying? You already know. Already know. Shout out to Voices for the Voiceless, Jack.
Hey.
Yes, sir. Tune in. For real. All the political, everything, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Get your political on. It can happen to you. Yeah. And you should be woke-ish anyway. You know what I'm saying? To be very honest with you. You should be kind of woke-ish.
Hey, even if you disagree, you know, it's still good to be aware. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, you can agree to disagree or disagree to disagree.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, say word. You know what I mean? For real, peace and blessings from the Kingpen Crux show. I am her. Hello, I am her. Yeah, we all in the building. Yeah. All righty. You know, we got to flow through these comments, Jack. You know what I'm saying? Before we get off into this next topic. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. Voice for the voices in the building. Yes, sir. Easy work. I am her said. I thought she was Mika. Oh, easy work. Shout out to Mika though. Jeez.
Yeah, man. Shout out to sis.
My goodness. Girl goes crazy.
I ain't even see that last one.
Girl goes crazy.
But yeah, man.
Amazing.
You know,
amazing.
We
laugh out loud. Yeah.
Building over here, man. Like, man, I gotta give Kingpen his flowers right now, man. Come back in Shop Radio Studios, man. And
oh my goodness.
It's looking like every time I come in here, man, I see
it looking a little different.
Hey, look a little there.
Look there.
I see the advancement. I tip my hat off to you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Brother,
Thank you,
you
sir.
know what I'm saying,
Thank you,
for
sir.
bringing
Thank
it
you,
to
sir.
fruition.
Easy
You know
work.
what I'm saying, on some real deal, Holyfield.
You know what I mean? Hey, yo. Make your word your bond. You know what I'm saying? And go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, handle that, take care of that, tackle that. Easy work. Man. See it, touch it, obtain it.
Absolutely.
That's the PMF joint right there. Damn, I wish 50 and them would just get it together. I need more episodes of that. Anyway, so so what I want to do is I want to get off into some more Crux music, and then we'll be right back with another topic for y'all. Please understand it. This is Crux right here. It's the intro. One of my favorite joints.
Man, I think it's your favorite.
You float through our episodes, you already know. Let's shout out the peoples, man. Let's go.
Music stars from Chicago caught in the crossfire between gangster rap and true life gangbanger reality.
We're going to take you now to Chicago, where this past weekend at least 52 people were shot, 8 of them killed, in a wave of violence across the city.
Dreams, hustlers told triple beams. Heavy Chevy spinning blocks, 24 inches TV screens. Don't call them ratchets no more, but these stocks be busting down. Get them a lima reader, a blunt loud, in the black and mild. Everybody cracking cars, pushing pills, and they selling lean. Used to be pitching dope, jack boys, if they were selling green, but that ain't going nowhere. Loud back, an official thing, but what they don't tell you, some spread without the histamines. Used to be gang banging, but now can't even call it that. Now it's blocks against other blocks, beefing on internet, spilled over into the streets. Now it's on when they meet in the dead time, where everybody seem like they packing heat. Guns are so accessible, gays are so acceptable. Never seen a time with so many girls is bisexual. Dudes wearing dresses and skirts, preference is questionable. Start to think these rappers and actors really impressionable. I deal with a select few, make moves with my eyes glued on every angle and direction in my peripheral. Cause you can't trust the soul out here, it's getting critical. Preacher said it's in Revelations, it's getting biblical. Police on the rampage, daily news front page. Stretch that boy out for no reason at all. It ain't safe and they might just get suspended a couple of months with pay. Why that boy life lost 18 in the early grade. My right song for the younger brave, those trapped in this ghetto maze. Power to the struggle, I'm still rocking my French braids. Walk off in the office with perfect grammar, they look afraid. In a 3-piece suit, nicely groomed, but I'm hood raised. America's worst nightmare, young, black, and educated. Thought I wouldn't make it, but perseverance I demonstrated. Tried to break me down, but I'm God body, I elevated. Tried to write me off with they roadblocks, I penetrated. That's the story of coming up in this wicked nation, deeply melanated. Because of that, heavily hated. Swore to tell the truth on this mixtape, even if they hate it. Return to real music, 80s baby, anticipated. Shit. Hey man, I want y'all go ahead, man, get ready for this mixtape. It is Return to Real Music, 80s baby, volume 2. We about to get into it already. It is.
I think that was definitely, man. I see why you steady play that joint.
Yeah,
I was in a different bag. You know what I'm saying? Artistically at that time, man. And I felt like, man, right now, I want to get back to that. You know what I'm saying? Not to say nothing wrong with the smoothness, but
it is nothing wrong with the smooth shit, G.
Yeah, man. I want to spice it up.
But you got bars, man. Why not?
Yeah. I want to get it gain some energy next time around. I'm in that vibe now. I got a lot of energy I want to release. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try to go in that bag artistically. You know what I'm saying? I was briefing Kingpen on some of the production that I was looking into. And he was like, man, yeah, he started freestyling too.
Oh man. Hey, I've been retired, you know what I'm saying? But geez.
Yeah.
Hey, just like you went to the studio session with Mag. T was there. Yeah. Soundmaster T Studios. Man. Which is the spot to be at if you want to be somewhere.
Anybody in the city that's
him or Jesse.
That's that's one of the very spots in the city, without a doubt. I don't care who you is. You gotta go record with Soundmaster T. If you coming into town, if you in town, and you want that glass on the
Did you say glass? Hold on, watch this. We need an echo on that.
glass.
Hey, I know we gonna get a new board and all that, but I love this board.
Yeah, man.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Hey, but if you want that glass on the mic, that crisp sound, that's when you leave the studio, it's ready to go on the radio. Man, right then and there, man.
That joint to be ready to go with a mix.
Shout out to Soundmaster.
Ain't he mastered?
Shout out to
Clap that up,
Soundmaster
G.
T, man. He had you sounding, real, radio ready, within a short time frame.
And look, if you study Soundmaster T, right, he is radio ready with his own music.
Yeah.
Like he love that radio entertainment field because he performed at our event.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
He put a whole fur on or something.
Shout out to New Ambitious Entertainment. Shout out to
Diva.
Shout
What
out
up?
The whole squad over there,
Clap
man.
that up, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And New Ambitious Entertainment, man. We threw an event with Soundmaster T was performing and Bo Deal. You know what I'm saying? The past summer.
Shout out to Bo Dill right there. Tyrant 2 is coming real soon,
Yeah,
yo.
man. They was they blessed us with their presence on the mic. And then we had a host of dope. It wasn't nothing
my goodness.
heavies on the build. You know what I'm saying? It's,
Heavy.
In the
heavy,
city.
heavy.
Yeah, man. And we put it together and we called it, what we call that show?
Unity.
Hey, Chicago Bridging the Gap Unity event.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, what we do?
Hey, man, that was for the city. That was for the coach.
And what I want to do is we got to play a video. I'm not going to hold you. And I want to give some light to our homie that we talked to just not too long ago. His name is Jesse Parks.
Hey.
You ready for that?
Shout out to Jesse Parks.
You ready for that?
Let's go.
Don't let the internet pressure you. Things ain't always what they seem. Compare your online, offline. Sometimes I work on beats and I just don't really be feeling it. I practice my guitar a lot and I ain't always killing it. Music used to be the place where I release my pain, but I made a bunch of beats that I ain't like just to get paid. Compare myself to people who already made it in this game. Made myself depressed cause artists been made it by my age. As far as social media, I have my tired days. I just wanna be alone, don't feel like clicking like today. How would you like it if you expressed your blues? Then people disregard it just to go and count the views. Like, yeah, he was dope, but only 30 people seen it. Is this what I'm reduced to? It's my pain, I really made it. You know what? I think I'm gonna cancel myself. I was way more focused. Facebook does not help. As far as I'm concerned, IG means instant gratification. I'm taking back my attention to regain my patience. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. There's a war for attention, you got to focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. There's a war for attention, you got to focus. Social media can either promote you or expose you. Made some dumb mistakes by telling strangers what I'm going through. I overshare my opinions and my intimate thoughts, and people will take it and make it a status or downright put it in their bars. I take a 5-minute scroll, finish 2 hours later. This gotta be the best drug technology ever gave us. People that you wasn't thinking about turn into haters. I watched insecure girlfriends become investigators. I know offline loafers, but they online posers. Jesus, take the wheel before I run somebody over. There's nothing you can tell me, it's getting pretty scary. I'm at the gym the other day, this chick did like 3 sets of selfies. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. There's a war for attention, you got to focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. There's a war for attention, you got to focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I could focus. I had to sign out so I I can focus. There's a war for attention, you got to focus. Yeah, I had to sign up. Think about what your life was like before social media. Before you started comparing yourself to everybody else. Don't fall for it. Attention, you got to focus. Don't compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel. Because you don't always see what's going on offline.
All right, man.
Talk to him.
Shout out to Jesse Parks.
Talk to him.
So, what I would like to say is this, man.
Because that's what it was right there.
Because Jesse Parks is first and foremost, Jesse Parks is a musical powerhouse.
Yes.
I just seen them with the blues player, the legend, Buddy Guy.
Say that.
You know, he performed.
Ain't that amazing? For him? On the guitar side?
On the guitar side. That's a different genre of music. That's blues. Jesse Parks just celebrated his 38th birthday, so happy belated birthday. You know, that's like little bro to me. You know
Hey, Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to your face.
So the brother not only now, as you can see, man, he's very multi-talented. He just shot a video, rapped in the video, and it was talking about something of substance. Mm-hmm. And also on top of that, man, amazing producer. That's what I knew him for when I met him. Man, bro, I make beats. You know what I'm saying? Let me say these beats.
Yeah.
So we just, I just want to give him his accolades because we just talked about Soundmaster T. Just left with a studio session with my cousin. Man, these is two of the people that I record with. When I go to record, I'm either going to two different places right now.
That was funny. He was like, when I record? Would I be recording? When I record? I heard that. I heard that, brother. I heard
had
that.
a little bit of West Coast tang in there.
Didn't it?
Shout out to my brother, Sir McGill. But yeah. Hey. But no. Shout out to the homie, man. But no. Jesse Parks, man, with all these different accolades, man, play a live guitar, the whole nine, make music, rap, the whole nine, right? Record, engineer. Man, we was the first ones, bro, really to like interview him on internet radio.
I mean, we stand to be holding the title.
Did we do that?
To the first of a lot.
Did we do that in 2023?
In the year of what?
The year of Jordan.
In the year of what?
The year of Jordan.
I'm just saying.
We did that, bro. We brought Jesse Parks to the Kingpen Crux show. Shout out to My Radio Chicago. We was there.
Oh man, hold on. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Shout out to Blizzy and them.
Shout out to Blizzy. Blizzy.
Hold on. Blizzy.
Hey. But yeah, man. So I remember we was people that was saying like, Jesse Parks. Y'all gonna interview Jesse Parks? Yeah, we about to interview. Oh man, I'm about to tune in, man. That's gonna be different. And that's what we love to do, shine a different light on different artists that had different talents. And man, it's great to see that he's doing amazing things, not just to say because of us. I ain't never say that because he was already talented, but I'm just saying we shine a certain light.
All I'm saying is
that wasn't lit.
The first.
The first.
We can hold that.
We can hold that
title.
Yeah, man. Clap it up, man. Cause we told everybody, man, this brother dope. He's super talented.
Yeah.
When we gonna interview him, his story is very interesting. It's different. He's a young brother, man. He's swerving in multiple different lanes.
Yeah.
Multiple different lanes. So shout out to Jesse Parks, man. Shout out.
Clap that up again.
We're gonna have to clap that up, man, one more time, man. We celebrate our people over here, man. And Soundmaster T and Jesse Parks faced off in a beat battle.
Damn.
Not too long ago. And I'm like, Joe, these are two people I get my beats from in the city, who I record with in the city, and they on stage battling each other, man.
Let me
For the culture, that was cold. So shout out to Soundmaster T and Jesse Parks for doing that beat battle, man.
Hey, yo, this is what I want to do right now. We got to go off into some music, right?
Yeah.
But when we come back, we gonna dive off into a couple of these subjects because
Yes,
we actually do have an action-packed show for you, right? But this is the Kingpen and Crux show, and you know how we get down.
Yeah.
Please understand. Oh, don't. Oh, no. Don't do it yet. Hold on.
So we go ahead to the song.
Wait. Shout out to Born Rich, man. Let's go.
Let's go.
Rest in peace to Pee Weezy. Yeah. Real niggas. Real niggas. Act tough.
For all the real niggas.
Streets give you what you looking for, man.
Max double. You ain't gotta put no points, man.
1, 2, 3, turn it
You
like
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to. These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
Streets will give you what you looking for.
These streets don't
You
play.
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
These streets will give you what you looking for. Niggas rather act tough than be a real nigga. I done lost a little brother, and he was a real nigga. I'm humble, they can't figure me out. Even if they spoke dirt up on my name, I won't let them figure me out. When you come from the streets, you move a certain way. A lot of niggas broke them codes for moving the wrong way. Still fake from the real niggas. Rest in peace to Pee Weezy, always in my heart. Being a real nigga, I just had London with me, she talked just like you. She done did an interview, she spoke her whole truth. And Paris just put a gun in his head. He said he'd rather be dead than live without his little brother instead. You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough. You can act tough if you want to.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you. Streets will give you what you looking for. These streets don't
You
play.
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
These streets will give you what you looking for. And cut them grass with them snakes in it. Niggas do anything to get on top. I call them snake living. So tell your man that's a blank mission. Cause he ran up on rich. Now the nigga whole face missing. You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to. These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
Streets will give you what you looking for.
These streets don't
You
play.
can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
You can act tough if you want to.
Act tough.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
They'll give it to you.
These streets will give you what you looking for.
Alright, Rich, come on. Rest in peace to Pee Weezy, man. I love you, little bro. Man, these streets, man, get crazy out here, man. You gotta be real careful on these streets, man. Give you what you looking for. So move careful, move safe. Keep God first, man. Guapo, I love you, Weezy. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Cause they'll give it to you.
Hey, yo, we back. I am Kingpen. We spell like KIGP. And Mr. Crumb, I pin it right nice. If you know a girl want to get wet, I got a cup of water. What's your name, sir?
Man, it's your boy Crux, CRUX. And this is the problem. The turn the point / the solution is going down right here on the Kingpen Crux show by way of Shy Radio.
And right now we have our special guest. we
got our special guest dressed in gold attire.
You know what I'm saying? It's been a long time, baby.
Since I left you.
Without a dope bottle to step to.
Hey.
Oh, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Servant Girl, man. He's still in the building. Peace, God.
Yeah, man. Salute, man, to the guy, man. Servant Gill. Yeah. Slide through and holding it down.
Holding it down, you know.
Holding it down. It's amazing. Shout out to the
really amazing. So what I want to do is I really want to, you know what I'm saying, get my Curry Hulk on. What I really want to do is I want to get off into some of these subjects. We have subjects. Okay. All right. So I want to get off into Soldier Boy.
Oh,
I think old girl told him.
Soldier Boy, tell him.
I think old girl told him. Give me $4 million.
Oh man! And hey, you brought my attention because I didn't know nothing.
Right.
So I'm interested.
You know, we were going back and forth in subject matter. Okay, what are we going to talk about today? Blah, blah, blah. What videos we're going to show? We're going to show the public Blase Skippy. And I was like, yo, because I be watching Angela. Yeah.
Now, what's he talking about?
Tell him!
Bam, Storm Chasers, we are back. We got to come and talk about Soldier Boy in this $4 million lawsuit. All right. Ain't it something how Soldier Boy was saying he was going to sue Tasha K, just like she got sued by Cardi B for $4 million, and now he's held liable for $4 million? Ain't it somehow Soldier Boy was just making fun of Blueface, a.k.a. Jonathan, down there at the California prison for getting arrested? I mean, for serving time and claim he going broke and this, that, and the third. And now Soldier Boy, I think most likely we going to see Soldier Boy file bankruptcy. I truly think so. Now, wait a minute. I wonder if Storm going to talk about Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani. What the hell happened? What happened with Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani? Let me know. I ain't heard none. All right, so shout out to TMZ. They said Soldier Boy found liable in sexual assault case, millions in damages. All right, there you go, right there. I mean, to use that picture of him is crazy. He looks. I'll say this: he looks better now than he did then, and I really think that Soldier Boy done got them tattoos later.
Hey, we back.
Before we continue, because I want to continue that. They bogus, bro. They bogus. Why would they use that?
You see his face, G?
Why would they use that, man, knowing this man fighting a case, an open case?
But did you see his face?
Bro, did you? I'm looking at it like in real time. Like, why would they do that?
Did you see his face?
They wrong, man. You wrong. They went. They did. That was malicious activity, man.
That was very malicious.
That was very malicious. It was strategic. They say, man, we got this man at the right angle, looking crazy as hell, and we gonna come with these crazy ass allegations at the same time. Can we continue to roll the clip, brother? Can we continue? I just want to stop and put a highlight right there.
Only thing we can do is reboot it.
Because we watching this in real time with y'all.
That's all we can do is reboot it. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Hit the laugh joint.
Bam, Storm Chasers, we are back. We got to come and talk about Soldier Boy in this $4 million lawsuit. All right. Ain't it something how Soldier Boy was saying he was going to sue Tasha K, just like she got sued by Cardi B for $4 million, and now he's held liable for $4 million? Ain't it somehow Soldier Boy was just making fun of Blueface, a.k.a. Jonathan, down there at the California prison for getting arrested? I mean, for serving time and claim he going broke and this, that, and the third. And now Soldier Boy, I think most likely we going to see Soldier Boy file bankruptcy. I truly think so. Now, wait a minute. I wonder if Storm going to talk about Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani. What the hell happened? What happened with Dwight Howard and Amy Luciani? Let me know. I ain't heard none. All right, so shout out to TMZ. They said Soldier Boy found liable in sexual assault case, millions in damages. All right, there you go, right there. I mean, to use that picture of him is crazy. He looks. I'll say this: he looks better now than he did then, and I really think that Soldier Boy done got them tattoos lasered off his face. Because when you see him now, he looks like clean. I don't know if he's sober. I don't know if it's the tattoos that got lasered. I'm not sure what's going on, but he definitely looks different. But that's the picture they chose. I mean, anyway. It says Soldier Boy will have to break open a few of his penny banks. A jury just found him liable in the sexual assault case filed by his ex-personal assistant. Ooh. A judge read the verdict on Thursday in a Los Angeles courtroom and spelled out that the Crank Dad rapper would be responsible for coughing up the dough for millions of dollars in damages, and the jury is still out. The jury is still considering punitive damages. All right. The rap star was found liable for assault, sexual battery, and intentional infliction of emotional distress. Look at him. Look at all that money there. Make sure you pay that girl, Soldier. Make sure you pay that girl. All right. He's being ordered to pay $1.5 million in damages for sexual battery. An additional $1.325 million was added for the intentional infliction of emotional distress. Wow. Yeah, that's why everybody went. Yeah, folks getting sued. Folks getting sued. I mean, hey, it is what it is out here in these streets. The woman who filed as Jane Doe has been seeking $73.5 million in damages for the treatment she claims she suffered while working side by side with Soulja Boy from 2019 to 2020. Damn. Wow. Let's read some of these comments. All right. Now, Hot Girl said there's been multiple women stating these disgusting actions by him. That's probably why he randomly goes after celebrities online to try to get some relevance. Honestly, I know he received royalties from 2 songs in the early 2000s, but I don't understand how he keeps being able to pay these large lawsuits. Well, Hot Girl, you don't know shit about social media, so that's how. Cherry Cake said, not the first rapper to lose a sexual assault lawsuit. Better get that Crank That money ready to pay out. Damn. And apparently he assaulted this girl by the name of Jane Doe so bad that the jury awarded her $4 million in damages. Wait a minute, that don't add up to 1.4. Oh, close to 4. Okay, I was going to say that's like 3.8. But yeah, this is a mess.
Hey, yo, like Buddy said, this is a whole mess, right?
It's a mess,
like a whole mess. And we're talking about Soulja Boy got to pay somebody $4 million. And guess what? They didn't even prove their case good either. So in my opinion, I'm thinking this is a hunt for entertainers.
It's
no matter who they are, no matter what it is.
It's definitely it's an agenda.
Say that.
It's an agenda.
Now talk about that for a hot second.
It's an agenda on young black entertainers.
Old too, like okay, go.
But I'm just saying, like, I don't see too many older ones. But I mean, we could talk about Big U. You know what I'm saying? We could talk about that, you know, because he is a older cat.
Yeah, that check-in is crazy though.
But I mean, I you know, it's just kind of controversial because he kind of put himself in that light. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
we call it a trick bag.
Trick bag.
Oh, also, speaking of trick bag, check in, trick.
Yeah.
Well, go ahead, Crux. I'm just saying. I'm just filling in the gaps.
I didn't know that culture still existed because we know we had that culture around the early after Suge Knight and Death Row did their thing, and the whole Biggie thing went down. I think like around that early two. See, we both old enough to remember prior to that era.
What about Larry Hoover? Huh?
Yeah.
What about Save the Children?
Free Chief.
What about what? Oh yes, sir.
Yeah.
What about Nation Tickets? Oh, you don't. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe my grades are showing. I don't know.
Nah.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm talking too much. Oh no. Hold on.
No. I mean, when I say free cheap, I mean free all the cheese.
Rest in peace, Helen Wooten.
We talk about Helen Wooten. Come on, man. It's certain ones that know the language that we're speaking right now, but if you do, then you do.
It's a little coded, but go ahead.
Say less.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everything ain't for the internet, right?
Yeah. I said that to say everything ain't new.
Everything ain't new.
Yeah, it's not new. It's not a new thing.
But what I would say with that whole Big U situation is the internet is a gift and a curse. Because you know, in any rule, well, I know, you know, when it comes down to the street, silence and secrecy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When we talk about silence and secrecy,
Is
when
it
we
still
talk
that
about
way?
how to move, man, I learned how to move from certain individuals. That's just how they, that's the game, and that was the literature that we move by, and that's how, like we don't glorify. So when a lot of times with these younger cats, they just lack the knowledge. Cause see, if they had the knowledge, they'd know how to move a little bit better, a little bit smoother. Because see, your mind had been indoctrinated by the wrong philosophy, and when we get to spitting this game, I could go there. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, the guys that gave me the game, right?
Sir Miguel says, dude still out here in LA set tripping on that bullshit to check in. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. Why would you like it? Hey, it's time to put that down. It's time to put that down. If they still moving off that, and hold on, shout out to Sir Miguel. Shout out to Sir Miguel, because he's on the West Coast, by the way. If y'all see him in the chat, Sir Miguel, he in the West Coast. You know what he's talking about.
Yes, sir.
If they still moving off that check-in culture, after everything that happened, when they hitting people with federal RICOs, this shit ain't cute. You might want to step away from that.
You might want to step away from it, period. Right?
No
and
matter where
I think
you
that's
at.
what you're saying. Like, period.
no
Like,
matter where you
step
at.
away from that ish, period.
Man, I know so many stories here in the shit. Listen, there was a lot of people that was playing them games out here with artists that have come out here. They don't play them games no more because, see, they already circling their wagons out here when it comes to that. So people that's trying to press people that come out here, hey, no. Because you know
You just said something cold as hell.
that's fair time.
Circling their wagons.
You know that sound like extortion.
Okay.
You know what that sound like?
Rico.
That sound like Rico. That sound like charges that people getting hit with. They doing football numbers. I don't have nothing to do with that. So I'm gonna separate myself from that. People out here, man, in Chicago, wise it up and fell back off that. Hey, man, they do what they do. That's why the dismantling of the structure has been so effective.
It's the that whole mob activity thing, right?
Absolutely.
Like the mob, the Italians and things of that nature. I don't know why we didn't look at that and say, yo, we got to do something different.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you calling it check-in. You calling it Italians protection.
Exactly. But see,
you know what I'm saying? Like
when you
it's a mob movie.
Yeah, man. When you familiar with how it's supposed to go, when you familiar with, how it used to be. See, I can remember. I'm old enough to remember back how it was in the 80s. Mm-hmm. Forget the 90s. I can remember the 80s. I'm old enough to remember the 1980s and how it was moving in the 80s. So how you go from the 80s, the 90s, the early 2000s, I remember how it moved in the 80s when they had certain calls. You know what I'm saying? They had certain things that if you know, you know. You know what I'm saying?
That went off into the 90s too, though, right?
I just spoke a language, man, that's beyond the statute of limitations for certain people that would know. If I'm saying it, I know what I'm talking about.
Hey, brother, guess who in the chat? Blessed girl.
Hey, what up, sis? Blessed girl in the building.
What up?
Hey.
Yeah. Hey, blessed girl.
But
How
see,
you doing?
when they was talking about all of that with the how to move and how to talk, how to maneuver, they was talking where the dynamic was different. Mm-hmm. You knew to shut the F up. Mm-hmm. The reason why a lot of these cats now are catching RICOs is because they talk too much. They don't have a code.
They putting this shit in the music, G.
You gotta have coded language. You can't just be on here putting it in your music. That's another thing. You talking too much on your records. You talking too much on these interviews. You talking too much when it comes to just people around you.
Some of them probably should just go.
Too much.
Some of them probably should go. Pardon the body. Should go on the Ja Rule diet and make some girl songs, G.
They really do. They really do.
And get off of it for a little while. You know what I'm
let
saying?
that breathe.
Go ahead and be entertaining instead of so satanistic. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Let's clap it up, man.
Yeah.
That was good advice. That was great advice.
Sir Miguel says, dudes don't realize these Caucasian people ain't playing with this RICO and gang enhancements of locking your ass
Let's
up.
talk about it, man. Hey, Sir Miguel, I'm happy you said that, man. Great comment. Because he's right. Sir Miguel is absolutely right. When they hit R. Kelly with a one-man RICO, meaning that R. Kelly, the R&B singer, was a one-man RICO by himself, and they let that slide.
Did you say Kels?
Hell.
Come on.
When they said R. Kelly was a criminal enterprise by itself, we said, okay, even though people may not be charged with the same type of crimes, it's going to set a precedence for other people to be charged with this RICO. And what have we seen since then? We've been seeing RICO after RICO. Young Thug. We've been seeing all these people come up.
Their last name is Rico.
Rico.
Young Thug Rico.
And now we got Big U. You know what I'm saying?
Big U Rico.
Big U Rico. Now it's a trickle down effect. How many Ricos? This is just two that I'm naming.
R. Kelly Rico. What? It's terrible. It is terrible, G.
It's terrible. So in RICO, they don't have to show so much evidence to lock you up. They could show the minimum. They could go beyond the statute of limitations. Mm-hmm. They basically could the government could break the rules to lock you up.
Fucking terrible.
So when our people co-sign R. Kelly being subjugated to, they go that word again.
Subjugated. Wait. Subjugated.
When we sat back and got quiet about that or co-signed that opened up the door for them to charge everybody else that they want to target with a RICO.
And RICOs and trafficking and what else? It's all about their bread that these record company peoples, I ain't gonna call them who they is. Shout out to Yay for getting at them people. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, these people really is on that bread. All of them do the same weirdo-ish. They taught these people that came in the industry to do weirdo-ish. But they was just building up something to get at them.
Mm-hmm.
To use against them. Hopefully it works out for Diddy and he got all the footage of everybody. But what I heard, he was talking in code to Young King, talking about get rid of the pizza boxes. All right. So.
Hey, man. So, listen, the whole situation, man. I just wanted to chime in, man. I'm going to let you finish what you were saying, bro.
No, man. I
don't mean to cut you off.
No, it got funny. That was it. It just got a little funny at the end. You know what I'm saying? I want to get up into this music and because we got more topics. You know
we got more topics. Let's move around. Hey, man, it's a whole conversation for another day.
Hey, man. Hit that button, man. Hit that button. Oh, my God. No. Speaking of Ricos and things of that nature, man, rest in peace to my man Parquet.
Shout out to Parquet.
And the homie Bum J still here to, you know what I'm saying, get it in.
Hey, man, Chicago breed a different breed, man. That's all I can say.
Ain't it, man? Let's go.
Let's go.
On the dashboard, I paid cash for it. I ain't want to do it to these niggas, but they asked for it.
I couldn't believe they showed up looking like that. I said, damn, man. Man, I swear to God, them hoes pop. See, that's what that Instagram shit is cool. Hey, bro. Sledgehammer in the closet.
The money in the wall the same way you left it, my nigga. Spark K. 2 p.m. meetings eating swordfish. Yesterday in Jerkville, soda quarter bridge. Yeah. I'm talking white surface alpaca. I see ghosts, dead people's what I'm after. Benji, Granite Jackson, they important to me. Federal calls from my brother, they important to me. Money sent, etc. important to me. My Cuban cigars get imported to me. I clip one, listening to shook ones. Rest in peace, Prodigy, the game took one. I hit that right, see the dicks ready to book one. Got these niggas stretched out like they newborns. I'm swinging for the fence, get a heavy stroke. This light system nigga shot me, get a heavy flow. These seat notes in his bags, nigga heavy note. I guess I'm dipped in all sauce like SpaghettiOs. Foreign after foreign, got the traffic stopped. We all in spaceships like we astronauts. Space Jams in my closet, Louis Vuitton's present. This a 2-piece of less when she in my presence. Take your shoes off, bitch, watch the carpet. Hey, bitch, watch the carpet.
Take your shoes off, bitch, watch your step. All this ice on, but I'm hot to death.
These pussy niggas left me with no option. Got me riding in this coupe with this mop stick.
If I cock it, aim it at you and pop it, you gon' think that that op was hog tied to a rocket. Pum, turn your shooter to a gazelle. I was Rufus, Gucci, Chappelle, Lagoonie. I was booming them Rugers, moving that Yale, you losing. We was moving them units all through the mail, free Ghoulie. Smuckers, great paint on the spaceship we landed. Peanut butter seats, bitch look like a sandwich. Give me a block, a Glock 40, a book I could manage. Although it only shoot bullets, it look like a cannon. Yeah, you fuck niggas couldn't carry the luggage. I hit up Gucci and go Gucci to fled with your budget. Hit up Louis and go all kind of ham with your mortgage. Hit your land and go Yosemite Sam with that 40. Bam in the torches, fanning your porches. Lambs in them Porsches, handle them horses like Kyrie handled the pill. Fell in Saks Fifth and ran up a bill. My nigga, welcome to the land of the real. Do me a favor, baby. Take your shoes off, bitch, watch the carpet.
Hey, bitch, watch the carpet. Take your shoes off, bitch, watch your step. All this ice on, but I'm hot to death.
You pussy niggas left me with no option. Got me riding in this coupe with this mob stick.
I pop at you a target and I can't miss. Margellas the same color as Stan Drift. Trunk is heavy, gas tank on Florida. I chef it like I went to Blue LaCordia. Cold steel, sit the barrel in your mouth slow. That Draco clip drag the flow just like a house coat. Fact seal the blue hunters, no bread mold. Your baby mama pussy platinum, but her head gold.
Rose gold rollie sipping red mo. I felt rich as hell when I was dead broke. I look rich as hell when I'm in the bucket. They not getting in here unless them bitches fucking. My roof disappear when I hit the button. They gon' know it's real when I get to bustin'. Yeah, Valentino the camouflage. Ran your broad off Don Julian handlebars. This land of ours is vicious business, we handle ours. Meet the Arm & Hammer guys, yeah, me and the squad.
Take your shoes off, bitch, watch the carpet. Hey, bitch, watch the carpet.
Hey, yo, that was Bump J, Parquet, Bump J, Goon Squad Entertainment right there.
Yeah, man. You know what, man? And it's just so sad. Talking about senseless unaliveness, man. You know, I don't know what Parquet was into, but man, very talented brother. Mm-hmm. And for to know that he not here just because he was chilling, man, in Inglewood, sitting in his whip. The story that I'm getting is somebody came up on the whip and shot him up. I mean, we grew up in this city. This is our city, man. We should be able to chill on our blocks and not have to worry about nobody shooting up our car, but we chilling on the block, bro. Like what like this coward behavior, man, where people got to resort to a weapon and they took a legend, man. Parquet, come on, man. Like this is getting this one of them guys.
It's getting out of hand.
It's getting out of hand. We killing our Our own street legends. We gon' Chicago. This what we doing? We gonna take Parquet.
Yo, I'm thinking right now. Number one, I don't like the sneaky shit. That's sneaky as fuck, bro. You sitting, chilling in the whip, look like an episode of Belly with DMX with the wig on in Jamaica. You understand? Like sneaking up on the whip, defenseless, not even paying attention, right? No head up, nothing. Like you got a problem with somebody. You got a problem with me, son?
Man.
Get in my face, G. Let's talk about it, right? And if we can't resolve it, man, I know a ring. I know a couple of rings. I know a couple of boxing rings, G.
That's how I grew up, bro.
Like we can go to the ring, put these gloves on.
Niggas be talking about bullies, right? And you know, I tell these stories. People probably get tired of my stories. How I grew up, but I got a story, man. Rest in peace to my cousin Charlie, right? The people next door had some kids. I go over there, kick with my cousin Charlie. Mm-hmm. The people next door, you know what I'm saying, had Johnny and his brother. They used to try to pick on us, things like that next. Mm-hmm. We coming around, walking around and shit like that. Everywhere we go to the store. Our mama sends us to the store, go get some, hey, whatever. Go get some toilet tissue. We come outside, we playing on our big wheels. Remember back in the day, big wheels.
Big wheels, green machines, you know Schwinns. But go ahead.
Yeah. But we got the bully next door. Bullies build character, man. Bullies build character.
Don't it? The old school bully.
Yeah, the old school bully.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, we come outside, they messing with us, you know, whatever. And then it came a time where the older cats on the block, they saw that they was picking with us, and they said, you know what? I bet you, Shorty. Hey, I bet I got my money on Shorty.
I bet you, Shorty, mop your ass.
We gonna get the boxing gloves. We gonna get the boxing gloves.
Uh-huh.
We gonna get the boxing gloves. They went and got real boxing gloves. We gonna go in the back. This is what the older cats did for us, the younger cats at that time.
Yeah.
So we got the boxing gloves. We went in the backyard. We ain't go to no boxing ring. We 8, 9 years old. Right. We go in the backyard and we box it out. Mm-hmm. And it was older cats that facilitated that situation, that event. Everybody come. When I was in the boxing ring, I felt like Mike Tyson was hot at the time.
Uh-huh.
You know, I'm ding, you know, and I looked over and who I see in the doorway, I saw my family. I saw my auntie. I saw my uncle.
Didn't intervene or nothing.
Didn't intervene or nothing. They said,
handle your, let's go.
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Let's go. That's how we grew up.
Yeah.
That's how we grew up.
My dad.
And that's the best way
to do it.
Ain't no to go kill somebody.
Nah.
Take somebody's life. You a coward. I don't care.
You a coward, and on top of that, I'm pretty sure the brother Parquet, this is like a bunch of other brothers, got families, kids. They helping other family members, everything, and you just stopped all that. For
man,
what, though?
When I look at this life, man, and what I've seen in my lifetime, and people that have been unalive over senselessness, they took Parquet, I'm pretty sure, over something senseless. Everything is senseless. It wasn't about nobody was a threat to you or your family. That's the only reason I can see you taking somebody. Parquet out here getting money. That man was getting busy.
Yeah. He was getting busy, right?
Hey, if you ain't bothering him, I'm pretty sure he wasn't
bothering you.
Why would you?
Mad because he getting bread. Hey, look, watch this.
Mad because that man getting bread?
Hey, we gonna play some more Parquet, and when we come back, man, we gonna keep talking about this one.
It,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna talk about this one.
Community first,
yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. All right, so this is Parquet, y'all. Let's go.
Draco in my book bag case they fucking with me. I like this beat at toe cap.
I fuck with Timmy.
Yeah. Scuff. Hubby in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm trying to get the overs. There's dog food in this bitch, or you can Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, working Trap act like I never left. Why would they call another chef? I break them down and put them back. Now that's the shit that put us on the map. You know the procedure, work in the car, bitch in the front. My 30 on side, money in bags, brick in the trunk. My trunk in the front, I'm dripping Laurent. No Ike out here on bullshit, don't go hit with the drum. Niggas out here standing in front of the star. You niggas ain't ready for war. Sweaty out here posted, spinning they block, ready like roaches. Wiping down like lotion, I get worldwide motion. I want the smoking emoji, take a shot like Kobe. Pussy gon' die with his gun in his holster. Cold. I be in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm tryna get the overs. Dog food in this bitch or you Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, work be boiling over. I be in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm tryna get the overs. Dog food in this bitch or you Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, work be boiling over.
Yeah, dog food, ooka-nooba, whip the over, shake it up, make it back. Boiling water, cook the yola, cut the boulder, chop it up and make a sack. Plug just got the order, trying to make the boy the damn back to make a lap. Trap phone beating, sweetie folk season, bad bitch leaving, run up the racks. I got them diamonds on top of my neck and my illos, big pound, hella pillows. Bad bitch, booty fat when she walk, make it wiggle. Water park in the middle, double my cup, dirty Sprite got me geeking, I'm on it. Nigga, we thumbing through hundreds. She on my dick and she calling, she told me she want it. I'ma be there in a moment. BBS diamonds, they dripping all over my body, and these nigga rockin' zirconia. Back to back, pull up and hop out, we looking like stars. Pandemonium, money counter, steady spending to finish tomorrow. Get the money and I'm in the kitchen, water whipping, finish it hard. Get the dough, then we double it, come.
I be in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm tryna get the overs. Dog food in this bitch or you Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, work be boiling over. I be in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm tryna get the overs. Dog food in this bitch or you Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, work be boiling over.
Dog in at all times, bad flavors, I got at least about 9. 7, 8 niggas running, put it all in it. I just do this shit without trying. Keep a line in the morning, 2 10s doing deals on dime. J's at the front and back door, look at mama's face, she was crying. Wow. Crying for it, niggas dying about it. Gucci rain boots out the bucket head. Bucket boys on the outskirts, out the E-way with a 100 pack. Honeycomb, I invented that. Tent on the rental, blowing out stank. At the red light, straighten out the bank. Straight to the jeweler, I ain't gotta thank Cuban. Left the black hot top Rick. Trap jumping like cross, yeah, Chris. Squares in with the stamps, yeah, bricks. This heads with the count on miss. Grind on, think I never made a wish. Skill bro, carved up with the fish. Double down with the dog and the bitch. Double up, that's a whole nother hit. Yo,
I be in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm tryna get the overs. Dog food in this bitch or you Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, work be boiling over. I be in the kitchen whipping, spilling soda. Whipping all this fish, I'm tryna get the overs. Dog food in this bitch or you Coca-Cola. I'm at the stove working 2 pots, work be boiling over.
Hey man, we back, man. Let's clap it up, man, for the homie. You know, this is crazy, man. We just left here, man, and had to go ahead and play a couple videos.
Yeah, man.
To show, man, like this brother was super talented, and you know he from my era, from my era. You know what I'm saying?
He really is.
Yeah, you know, shout out to the whole Ghoul Squad. You know what I'm saying? And Parquet, you know, just chilling. If you look at the story, man, he chilling in Inglewood in his car. Somebody just blew it down, man. From my vantage point, we don't know what happened. We don't have the details of it. It just looked crazy, but
it's always a story to it.
Yeah, whatever the situation may be,
it shouldn't have reserved.
It's just unfortunate that it always ends with this with our people, man.
I was searching for that word, or resulted.
Yeah.
It shouldn't have resulted in death.
Like Mika said, man, conflict resolution. You know, we gotta result to trying to not put ourselves in a situation where we not here no more due to them jail cells or that graveyard, man. We gotta find a way to get around that, man, because too many of us are being taken away over nonsense, bro.
Queen Nissimo in
the building.
Nissimo.
Let's clap it up, man.
Yeah.
Coming through, sis. Yeah.
Got
Hey man.
Hey, bless the girl.
One thing, man, I gotta say, man, Queen Nisimo say, her comment, man, free kills. Hey, when y'all hear Magnificent new song, he got a new song, man. He sampled.
Can't wait to permit a joint.
Yeah, man, he sampled some of R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
False. It's not a sample. I sang that.
But no, I can't call it a sample. He sung that himself, but it's similar to what R. Kelly, one of his classics. You know what I'm saying? So when my cousin, Move Music Group Finest,
come on, man,
single, and it got that R. Kelly feel to it. I want y'all to know.
Don't be mad.
I told y'all first.
And I told you right here on the Kingpen Crux show. Talk to him, Crux.
Yeah, man. Just want to let y'all know I told y'all first, man. He got something that's cold, man. That especially the ladies, they gonna love this record. They gonna love this record. Hey, you want to talk to him about it?
No, I just say this real quick.
No, come on.
I'll let the people.
If you want to preview the song, because I want you to hear it, follow me on IG right now at Magnifique Music, MAGNIFIQUEMUSIC. Once again, on IG at Magnifique Music, one word, MAGNIFIQUEMUSIC. I already put the teaser video up. I'm gonna drop I will drop the sample video before midnight. I might drop it right after this show. I don't know.
And we might be playing it tonight. I don't know.
No, I don't know. No,
I don't know.
It ain't mixed.
I don't know.
That sample.
Okay.
Well, y'all get the little sneak peek featuring. Crux was there. He was in the kitchen.
Yeah. Hey, Crux was talking about it when he came, brother.
Yeah,
Yes,
follow
pause.
me and go ahead and get the sneak peek. The brother's going to hear it right after the show. But before midnight, I'm going to drop it. So you all be the first to see it, for sure.
Hey, when I tell you, man, I was just in the studio.
Yeah.
And I was inspired. And he know, man, I rock with Kels. I'm a Kels supporter.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And for me to be there in the studio where he was like uses like an idea that R. Kelly and he made a hit. Cuz just made a hit.
Hey yo.
I'm telling y'all,
Sir Miguel,
this record.
Sir Miguel just requested that Mag gives the IG one more time.
Hey, cuz, you gotta get an IG one more time. He gonna come back and give it back. Because I can't remember all that.
But the comments say, bless you. The comment section is like, yo, Mag came on. Mag.
You gotta sit down.
Yeah.
They wanna talk to you, man.
Come here real quick.
What, the people online?
Yeah.
All right, people. Hold on. Let me get my Corey Holcomb on. Because every now and again I gotta hold on. Ain't no party like a Robert Sylvester Kelly Sr. party. You better bring it, bro. Yeah, Queen Niecy Mel. Hold on. Queen Niecy Mel. All right, right here. I got Mag in the building on the Kingpen Crux show right here at ShyRadio.live Studios.
I'm reading what it says.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better bring it, bro. Okay.
And then Sir Miguel says, give the IG one more time.
IG is at Magnifique Music. That's MAGNIFIQUEMUSIC. That's all one word, no underscores. At MAGNIFIQUEMUSIC. Magnifique Music.
If you don't know, now you know. This is what we're doing right here. Hey, Mag, we're going to play a Crux joint, and it's called In Traffic.
Okay.
We got to do it again, baby. Let's go.
Do that.
been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Pour up a shot, light another wood. Been in the block, got the toolie on deck. I ain't even on that, but just know I'm good. This for the steppers, I'm certified. Pip at the top and enjoy the ride. I'm with the fam, trusting no new niggas. We bake the cake and divide the pies. All of my bottles be supersized. Blowing that gas that be crystallized. Thick red bone with some hazel eyes. A sexy and chocolate with thunder thighs. Everything we do is big. Party is lit after we handle biz. It's not on me, it's in me. A player's his birth, and everyone know what it is, huh? We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. Straight to the top like an astronaut. Roll up again, pour another shot. Catch me in traffic, I'm already faded. I'm dripping the sauce like a lamb chop. Ready to eat, bon appetit. Fell a few times but stood back on my feet. You ain't a hustler, you can't lose it all. Then gain it all back without skipping the beat. Rerun it up, check on repeat. No flaws in the flesh, and we keep it discreet. Niggas be capping us unless they acting. They put on performance like camera action. Life is a movie, the credits is rolling. The audience watching, the star has been chosen. Shop always open, it's 24/7 like 7-Eleven. We ain't never closed. We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top. We been in the grinning while chasing the million. We winning, I'm chilling the lie. Be curving them fakers and ducking them haters. I'm focused on chasing that guap. She feeling my swag, she loving the drip. She telling me she got a vibe. I'm all in my bag, I came from the bottom, now I'm on my way to the top.
Before the sunrise, my bride was down, crown passed to the pavement. Offering praises for wealth and wisdom, my praise gracious. Before them eggs was sunny side, a toast was lightly buttered. Boy, I break fast for the bread. I love my biscuits smothered.
What was that?
Hey, yo. I had to get back on my Corey Holcomb right there, and the brother Mag was like, "Wait, hold on, what was that?"
No, I thought you spliced the song on me.
Hey, Blessed Girl says, "Aye, bro."
Fam, I know I didn't go to Florida. No, we do so much music.
Yeah.
I don't.
So I made it my business to, like, every show these days, we got to play some of ours. Okay. All right. So that's just, I'm just on that right there. All right. So this is what I want to do. I want to hop off into a subject, right? And this is a subject that the brother Crux brought up, right? Is Fannie Willis speaks on Young Thugger. This woman has some type of hard on for Young Thug. I'm not gonna hold you. And now we're gonna play the footage. We're gonna play the footage. This is a Crux subject.
I'm here. Let's talk about it.
No. Hey, it's gonna be about 6 minutes before you get back on here and talk about anything, sir. Cause Fannie Willis got a hard on for Thugger. I'm just saying. And that's just what it is. Roll the footage.
If your motion is successful, Young Thug would go to prison.
He could.
A new and dramatic verse in the case surrounding music star Young Thug, real name Jeffrey Williams. A motion from prosecutors at the Fulton County District Attorney's Office to revoke Williams' probation. It says, quote, since sentencing, the defendant has engaged in conduct that directly threatens the safety of witnesses and prosecutors, compromises ongoing legal proceedings, and warrants immediate revocation of probation. Fulton County District Attorney Fannie Willis.
What our motion is concerned about is that we certainly believe that his post was to threaten law enforcement, which is all part of gang activity.
Jeffrey Williams' attorney Brian Steele told me by phone it is never appropriate to be engaged in any type of witness intimidation. It is never appropriate to threaten to murder another person. The prosecution's motion to revoke Jeffrey's probation should not be well received and should be swiftly rejected. It is irresponsible to file a motion of this sort when Jeffrey has done absolutely nothing, Steele said, to violate any condition of probation or threaten a witness.
We know that it is clear to Mr. Williams that the intent of the district attorney is to stop gang activity in Fulton County, Georgia. We believe the judge's order is clear, and that this is an intentional violation.
The motion says investigator Marissa Viverito is currently testifying in a gang murder hearing and indicates a judge ordered the witness not be shown on TV while testifying, but that a blogger posted on social media she doesn't want to be shown on screen. Well, here she is, along with a photo of the investigator. The motion says on Tuesday, Young Thug reposted the image, and the post went viral, amassing more than 2 million views. The motion says Viverito's home address and her parents' home address were publicly posted, exposing them to grave danger, and that hours later, an additional post emerged threatening the assassination of D.A. Willis. The motion alleges Williams' continued association with individuals actively involved in witness intimidation, threats of violence, and obstruction of justice constitutes a clear violation of probation conditions. Now, last year, Ms. Willis suggested to us there was room for accountability in Young Thug's complicated sentence involving 5 years commuted time served, followed by 15 years probation to be followed by a, quote, backloaded 20-year prison term, which would also be commuted to time served if he successfully completes the probation, which was loaded with lots of special conditions. I expect, Wendy, a courtroom fight over this one. Reporting live in the newsroom, Mark Winnie, WSB Tonight.
And we know that you'll be covering that for us, Mark. Thank you for that.
Well, damn. Fonnie Willis, you know how she get. She putting out the message. I mean, like I said, I have a feeling that I don't think that the judges already lenient during this whole plea in the first place when the whole thing first happened. But I think if anything, hopefully they gave him a warning. But Fonnie Willis want that nigga in prison. You heard it. Yeah, it could result in him going to prison. They so mad that's what I'm saying. Thug, you should be not even. You should know that them people gonna try to do anything. Even though I think Thug lives in a different. I mean, I know for sure he lives in a different state now. I think it's either Cali or Florida. I don't know which one exactly, but I be seeing them in both pretty prevalent. It might be Florida, and that's pretty close to Georgia too. But yeah, bro. Now this is nothing but a tweet, and he didn't tell nobody to go do nothing to that lady, and he instigate shit. But like I said, what they trying to do, use that to prove that he has because he does have influence. Even him tweeting something, him just bloop, 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 bloop. He could tweet, "These is the new shoes I'm wearing. These shit that you can have people go get them shoes. Don't let them take a picture of them." You know what I'm saying? So, and shout out to Miss Sylvia too. I think they talking about if
Hey, yo, we back. So all I'm gonna say is this: is that I kind of see the side of yo, Young Thug, stay off that, get off that. You just escaped a whole jam, and you was looking mad sad in them court joints and them pictures in jail. G,
man,
don't do it.
Just how soon we forget, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man.
That jam. How soon we forget that jam, right?
We tend to forget that we have to blame for this because we tend to forget how we felt when we had to get on our knees and pray to God when everything went south. Mm-hmm. And if you a man and you've been through that situation, you a lie. If you will tell me you didn't fall to your knees and pray to God and beg for forgiveness, and you can't forgive God when you come but out of that situation to result back to the same behavior or anything resemblance of that behavior. Because Young Thug, although you didn't do nothing to, Fonnie Willis, we're gonna get to her. Because she gonna get this work. Because you, a black woman sitting up there trying to trap a black man backing through the system.
Trying to make her career off this nigga's head. Pause.
Make her career off putting this young brother, Young Thug, you trying to watch him, rinse him through the judicial system for your personal gain. And he's not the first. And if she stays in office,
won't be the last.
Won't be the last. Fonnie Willis.
You know why he won't be the last?
Mm-hmm.
Because new rappers don't want to get off telling everything in the booth. But go ahead.
Yeah, Fonnie Willis, if you pay attention, Bonnie Willis, State's Attorney of Fulton County in Georgia. Kim Fox was the same position here in Chicago. They both said that Kamala Harris was their idol. They both said Kamala Harris was their idol.
Didn't you say something about Harris harassing MJ? I think you said
when
something.
Michael Jackson was fighting his case, she was the one that tried to take Michael Jackson down for that case that we all know Michael Jackson wasn't no pedophile.
Bogus.
And she was trying to be the president. If we didn't dodge a bullet, we dodged a missile with that lady. Because, let me tell you something.
You said...
Just because they look like you
don't mean they for you.
Don't mean that they for you. In fact, we got a mayor right here in Chicago, Brandon Johnson. We in a $17 billion deficit or something like that. But he black. But he care about black folks. But you incentivize illegal immigrants where you become a sanctuary city. When you give all the resources that are supposed to go to the black folks in the community, you give it to illegal immigrants. But we supposed to think for black people?
Brother Crux, I got another subject, man.
Hey, man, let's talk about it. Let's talk about
it. Brother Crux, I got another subject, man. All right, so this is what we're going to do. China raises tariffs on U.S. Let's talk about it.
European stock markets have opened slightly higher in the past hour. The main indexes in the UK, Germany, Spain and France all gained between 0.3 and 0.7%. On Thursday, they registered their steepest one-day percentage gain since 2022. The news wasn't so positive across Asia. Uncertainty about President Trump's tariffs again affecting markets there. Japan's Nikkei closed nearly 3% lower. Many investors are turning to gold, considered a safe investment. Its price hit a record high on Friday there. The trade war between the world's two largest economies, the US and China, has intensified, with Washington confirming taxes of up to 145% on Beijing, which has responded with 84% tariffs of its own. Mr. Trump told his cabinet on Thursday that a period of difficult transition was inevitable, but insisted investors were happy.
We had a big day yesterday. There'll always be transition difficulty, but we had in history, it was the biggest day in history, the markets. So we're very, very happy with the way the country is running. We think we're in very good shape. We think we're doing very well. Again, there'll be a transition cost and transition problems, but in the end, it's going to be a beautiful thing.
Well, our correspondent Stephen McDonough explained how the government in Beijing was reacting to the tariffs.
Well, Donald Trump has now said that actually the tariff on Chinese goods is at 145%. The reason we're not going to get much of a response from the Chinese government to this is that at this point it doesn't matter. Once you go past 100% tariffs on Chinese goods, it could be 200%, it could be 300%. It's all the same because you pass 100% and it's already prohibitively high in terms of China selling goods into the US. So what this is...
Hey, yo, we back. And again, I'm grabbing the mic like I'm Corey Holcomb tonight. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my Corey Holcomb thing right now. All right, so... what says you, sir?
Man, what says me, man? Listen.
Come on, man.
Let's talk about this, man. Come on. Now, it's a long history between the United States and China when it comes to trade.
When it comes to anything, huh?
With anything. Because, see, United States, we've been solidified as a world power in the global scale of things. So United States,
I'm not saying that to be arrogant. I'm saying that because we built as foundational Black Americans. One thing we need to do is take pride in what we built. We built this nation. This is our country.
This is our probably third or fourth nation building.
If you want, who keep it.
But go ahead.
But while we here,
we are the first.
Put it like
Go
this.
ahead.
Put it like this. Do you foresee your children or their children living in any other country in the next 50 years?
We don't know what's to come
Do you
yet.
foresee that?
No.
We gonna be right here. Your legacy,
Yes.
9 times out of 10,
Yes.
is going to carry on in the United States of America.
There's some things going on. I ain't gonna hold you.
Do you not understand?
My father-in-law. I ain't gonna snitch on you.
Not
Go
you.
ahead.
I'm just saying the people that's watching.
No,
Listen,
yeah.
Our legacy is going 9 times out of 10 going to carry out right here on this soil. Our ancestors didn't fight, didn't die, didn't do nothing to not be here. We fought to be. We built here. We the ones that developed the traffic light signal.
We were here before before that.
We developed.
You hear what I'm saying?
All type of things.
No, we were here before that.
Yeah, we were here before all of that.
What is the expressway Lakeshore Drive named after right now? The founder, a black man, founder of actually Chicago.
Dusabu?
Go ahead, talk to him, Crux. Talk to him.
Dusabu?
Talk to him.
So yeah.
Therefore, we've been here.
So
yeah,
we've been here. This our land. This our land. Period. So we need to take more patriotic approach to that. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about China, we got to look at China as not an enemy, but an adversary of someone that has been taken away from the productivity of our country, whether directly or indirectly.
What do you think about China and their production of fentanyl shipped over here?
I think that that's something that needs to be investigated. But I did a video earlier on Voices for the Voiceless, where I spoke upon that China actually owns farmland all over America.
I want to add to that.
And guess where the farmland is at? It's in Utah. It's in Seattle. It's in places where our military bases are right there. So where we have military bases stationed at,
It's called chestnut checkers.
we have military bases stationed at. We got people that from a different country, from China. China, look. Right.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on, Crux. Hold on, Crux. This is totally amazing. And then Africa's where?
Africa,
North America, South America. Hold on. Look. This is the very first time. This is the very first time, Crux. This is the very first time.
All this ocean right here. We got all this ocean.
Please acknowledge
We got
this.
all this ocean.
You have to acknowledge this.
Shout out to Kingpen for having the green screen.
Yeah.
The map.
You have to acknowledge this right now.
world
This is like the
trade,
fucking news right now.
Am I too loud?
No, you just no. We can go crazy until 10. What I'm saying is this. You actually utilized what we have going on right here. See, we make it look like this, right? From what you see on camera right now. But when you take a look at it, it's like the fucking news, G. And you actually just utilized the fucking news, like the weatherman, the fucking Crux, the weatherman. Hold on. Weatherman Crux. I just came up with that's your new record name now. You have to fucking do that next week. Period, point blank.
Over here.
Period, point blank. You just did the fucking news, G. Are we not the fucking greatest? Give us an award quickly. quickly because brother Weatherman Crux. What? Hold on. Weatherman Crux.
I think
You just pointed at the joint like
really
Tom
believe-
Skilling or something.
I really believe.
Oh my God.
It's my mission to bring people together, man. To look at them and value each other's position, man. That's what I believe. You know, because
You just did
it
that,
don't-
Crux. Fuck
It don't serve us no purpose to be at each other's neck right now. It doesn't, because we dealing with a higher entity. We dealing with evil and wicked places that we all are, that word again, subjugated to. Right? Whether regardless of your race, color, creed, religion, whatever.
Hey, yo, Sir Miguel says Bill Gates on farmland in those same areas. Bill Gates, Microsoft.
Hey,
Go ahead.
man. Hey, listen.
Windows. Go
Bill
ahead.
Gates is one of many. We got George Soros. We got people that, man.
I think his wife heads up
We've been studying,
aborting
man.
babies.
We've been studying
But go
so
ahead.
much, and it's so much we haven't even exposed that we know because it's so spooky. That if I told you everything that I know right now, that I know for a fact, you would be like, man, you know what? I'm going to a different planet. It's that spooky.
The brother Crux says spooky. Let's go.
I'm
It
telling
just
you.
got spooky.
You know, if I told you everything that I know for a fact, the stuff that I release on in the internet is minuscule. It's minuscule what we talking about right now.
Yo, you know what? People, we have had an amazing show.
Yes.
The government is not gonna like this live.
We ain't even say nothing about the government.
No. Because you know it's getting wokish around here. We're gonna play some Eastside Crazy Deeds, and we're gonna come back for our shout outs.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
What details? I put the coke in the false bottoms and I take it through customs. That's it.
Tell me about the suitcases. Will there be clothes in the suitcase? What? Clothes.
Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, let's try it. Why not?
Bitch, quit playing, acting like you don't know it. Was down to the ground, stand up in the floor. Sell these packs, that's how we get forward. All focus, put stats on the board. Of course, no money out, let it all rain down. When they see you maturate, that's when they all believe now. Might be too late now, we eating carte blanche now. We recognize cause we stayed down till we came up. Sweater stouts like Lil Bro Rico, nigga flame up. I'm back with the game tough, feel like AZ. They hated on me, I'm not your favorite. Say less, 98 Master P. Flood the streets with this ghetto D's. Hoes in their undergarments, Ruger laying next to me. My daughter with a smile on her face, mission so complete. On pops, I could give a flying fuck about who mad at me. Give 100 G's to OG, mission so complete. Yeah, trapping for survival. We was in the moment shooting at our rival. Killing all opponents, gun by the Bible. I know the devil want me counting all victories and counting up this money.
So you ready
It's
for
the cartel.
war? Up in Gucci velour. So much Gucci galore. Drowning they boogie for sure. Me and money's rapport is to be truly adored. Don't need rulers and boards, just some big boxes and swords. I'm turning back the pages to the dark ages. When Nubians ruled, trade routes full of silks and sages. Golden art that was ageless. It's not an oasis. Rose paid with gold, no greed. The world is spacious.
Ice sculptures and waterfalls, diamond dolls, that outer space ball above the law was seen as Saul, nigga. Ice sculptures and waterfalls, diamond dolls.
That outer space ball above the law was seen as Saul, nigga.
Trapping for survival. We was in the moment shooting at our rivals. Killing all opponents, gun by the Bible. I know the devil want me counting all victories and counting up this money. Yeah,
it's the cartel.
John.
Hey, yo, that was Eastside Crazy right there. Eastside Crazy D's right there. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
shout out to D's, man.
Yo,
Man,
that was
shout out
really
to
dope.
D's,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
That was dope.
And
he
Sir
been
Miguel's.
on,
Oh, go
he
ahead.
been on Shy Radio.
Yeah. He was on the Joam Dollars Effect. When we still under construction, and that room didn't even look like that, right? Hey yo, this is documented, right? You can see the progression of it and things of that nature.
Yeah, man.
And I'm glad you spoke upon that before we even got on that. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
Hey,
That was Kingpen. And shout out to Joe and Dollars.
Yo.
They had the brother here, man. They did an exclusive interview.
Eastside Crazy, D's, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, this is like Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. It's like Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood. With Eddie Murphy or something. You know what I'm saying? There's a knock at the door. Who could it be?
Who could it be?
Who could it be? Who could it be? There's a knock at the door. Who could it be? That's a light-skinned hand and a pair of Jordans.
We were just talking about Joe and Dollars. He come in the door.
Yeah. So shout out to East. Yeah. Hey, Sir Miguel says still sipping. Yeah. All right. So, hey, yo, send your shout outs, man.
Hey, man, I'm going to give my shout outs to everybody, man. First of all, shout out to the Most High, man. You know, without the Most High, we wouldn't be here. We had some beautiful weather in the city tonight. Man. So, you know, shout out to Mother Nature. Shout out to Mother Nature for blessing us with some beautiful weather tonight, you know, in the city of the Chi. And also, I want to shout out to everybody that came through in the chat tonight. Man, we reached a good almost 10 people that came through, man. We appreciate y'all, man.
The interaction was crazy.
The interaction was crazy.
Yeah,
man.
we all lit up. And I don't want to. Sorry to interrupt you, but brother, for the first time, we did not go on Facebook Live.
Wow.
We did our little thing to say, go to YouTube.
Bless.
All right.
But shout out to, I'm going to give an individual shout outs. DV Wild Wild, man, my brother from the Hundreds, man. Shout out to DV Wild Wild. We're going to give a round of applause. Hey, man, shout out to Sir Miguel. We're going to give another round of applause. Man, I want to give a shout out to I Am Her. Another round of applause. I want to give a shout out to Blessed Girl that came through. Another shout out. I want to give a round of applause to Queen Niecy Mo.
Niecy.
And I think I got everybody in the door, man.
Yeah. All right. So shout out to everybody. Shout out to God. Shout out to Allah, arm, leg, arm, head. Please understand that. Shout out to my family, my immediate family, my family abroad. Rest in peace to everybody that's passed on and gone. Shout out to my son. He's back home, and he will be taking his ass back to school Monday.
And before we do anything, thank everybody for coming out. Especially I Am Her. We got to give her a round of applause.
Get that up.
You know
Yes.
what I'm saying?
And shout out to Wifey, because without you, we would not be in this motherfucker here. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my Mexicans that continue to make this space look beautiful. All right, ShyRadio.live. We are the Pod Gods. We are Royal Attire.
The Pod Stars.
Oh man, we got a new motherfucking record name in this bitch. As those go, may Allah. Yes, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Drink.
Thank you, sir. Hold on. As those go, let others come. Drink. Go in peace. And let the God of peace go with thee, baby. Hey, man. I'm not going to hold you. For real. I can't. We love you all. We fucks with you haters too. Peace and blessings.